I'm friends with the monsters that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. Say a prayer. Choose a God you think is there. 'Cause my monsters are real. And they're trained how to kill. I can't fucking sing Sean down, but I really want to so bad. But that dude's a beast, and I can't do it. I'd have to change the whole fucking. I'd have to change everything about the song, except the lyrics. I'd have to change the arrangement, the music, every fucking thing. Call the doctor, say a prayer. Choose a God you think is there. 'Cause my monsters are real. See what I'm saying? I can do that. Babies, what's up? Staying warm, I hope, because it's cold as fuck here, bro. It is a cold motherfucker. Cheers. Fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. That's from Crow, for those of you who don't know. Going survival, what's up? -5, yep. Sounds about right. About where we're at. It's supposed to get, it might drop clear down to 10 below with windshield factor tonight, I think it said. Colder than a witch's titty, as the old folks would say. Oh shit, I am one of them old folks now, ain't I? Damn it. Damn it, man. Baby girl, what's up? Just freezing my balls off, same as y'all in this motherfucker. Damn, it's cold. Ah, fuck that, mean beans. If the pipes freeze and something happens, we lose water for a while, I'll deal with it. Because I ain't got to pay for it. I'll let these fucking idiots run this place pay for it. Because they damn sure don't spend money on keeping this fucking place up to par, if you know what I mean. Do some winter camping? Well, you have fun with that shit. Oh, I'm feeling all right. Listen to some good music before it came live. Listen to some downers, listen to some uppers. Finished it off with an upper. You ever heard S.O.B. by Nathaniel? Am I saying his last name wrong? Rateliff, not Ratliff. Yeah, Nathaniel Rateliff. S.O.B. It's a good fucking song, man. Son of a bitch, give me a drink. Just one more night. It's a good song. My heart is racing. My hands are shaking. Bugs are crawling all over me. My heart is racing. My hands are shaking. Bugs are crawling all over me. My heart is racing. My hands are shaking. Bugs are crawling all over me. Well, son of a bitch, give me a drink. Fucking badass song, man. Teddy Swims, that's a good one. Yeah, Teddy Swims, bad motherfucker. I've never listened to him straight. Well, I have now, but I had never really listened to him shit before. Mucky, what's up? But some we watched American Idol and America's Got Talent and all that bunch of shit, right? The Voice. We watch all those, and I've seen these people doing this Teddy Swim song, and I'm like, man. And the people that were doing it were fucking badass too, man. The people that were auditioning, some of them just fucking tore that shit up. But so I went and checked out Teddy Swims, and I was like, damn. Same way with James Blunt. I didn't know who James Blunt was, and somebody did one of his songs called Monsters. And dude, if you watch that and you don't cry, then you're fucking evil. I'm just saying, you're pure fucking evil if you can watch that without crying. Joker, what's up? Mr. J's back. Where's Harley? We want Harley. No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't want that Harley Quinn unless it's actually Margot Robbie. Bud Files, what's up? Right, Mean Beans? Dude, I can't watch that fucking thing without crying, bro. And I didn't get to say goodbye to my dad. He was just gone. You know.
I never got to meet mine. Say goodbye.
What?
So I never got to meet mine or say goodbye.
Yep. Hell yeah, Joker. Good to see you in here. Hope you're having a good 2025 so far. Hope everybody in here is having a good 2025 so far. Ours could be better, but it could damn sure be worse. So, can't complain at the moment. Well, I mean, I'm sure I could find something to complain about, but don't need to right at the moment. Well, I do. That's kind of what this live was about, but I'll get to that in a few. Man, I want to think about fishing, but I know, dude, it's fucking. This is one of those winters like we had when I was a kid, dude. We ain't had a fucking winter like this in a long time. It might be a while before we get to go fishing. You know what I mean? It might be a minute. Go right now, we're going to have a flask with some really, really good whiskey in it. Maybe moonshine. I'm not even sure whiskey would cut it in this shit. Especially back that reservoir, bro. If we went back to that reservoir right now, it's probably froze over anyway. But if we went back here right now, I guarantee it's probably like, what, 40 mile an hour wind up there probably? If it's 10, it's 10 or up down here. It's at least pushing 40 miles an hour up there, if not higher. So you're facing 40 mile an hour fucking winds. Now the wind chill's 20 below instead of fucking 10 below. You know, that'd be a rough one right there. But I went up there in some cold rain and shit like that, but I ain't going up there in this shit. Not when it's fucking 10 below regular wind chill factor. Because for some reason, man, you climb that hill to that reservoir, it's probably.
Oh, is that hanging with Mr. J? Is that who Joker is?
I don't know. See, that's what I thought at first too. It said Mr. J's back, but that's also what that Harley calls Joker,
right?
Or a lot of them call Joker. So, had a birthday yesterday. Hell yeah! Happy birthday, belated. Oh, I ain't going out on no ice. Survival, hell no. I'm a fat boy, man. We don't go out on the ice. Especially not around here. It don't get thick enough around here. We like them thick. Doing some ice. What would you know about ice there, Polar Bear? I know what it is, pal. You know about that shit. But no, I ain't got none of that either. I wouldn't turn it down if you want to bring some over. Just saying. I need a little pick-me-up. Oh, you don't want to go ice fishing? I thought you talked about a different kind of
Told you I
ice.
was right.
Ah, I got you. I got you. See, you fucked me up with that Mr. J's back because, see, you was Joker. And they called Joker Mr. J, see? All right, that actually says Joker J. Joker J 321. I didn't see the second J until now. I apologize for that, sir.
That's awesome, Mr. J. I knew it was you.
Yeah, Maria figured it out. I'm a little slow sometimes because apparently I'm a liberal. Someone told me yesterday I'm a liberal. I don't even know what a liberal is. And I'm not even political, but I guess I'm liberal. At least that's what they told me. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck liberal is. I've heard libtard. I've heard liberal, but
Go to your seat.
everybody go? Oh, I got you. Right, Polar Bear? I should go look in the mirror and say that. Nice to meet you, liberal. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I guess that's what I am because it's what he told me. And he told me I'm a liberal because I walked out of an argument. I left a panel, and we weren't even talking about politics. We were talking about sports players, professional athletes, and what they get paid. And me and a couple other people on the panel were just saying that we don't feel like you should make $10 million a fucking year for playing football or $100 million a year or whatever the fuck they make, you know. And that's what we were saying. And well, then I brought it up that, you know, I don't feel like anybody needs $300 million fucking dollars when there's people starving in this country. You know, and I was talking about all the rich motherfuckers and this and that. Dude was talking about, well, when they build a stadium in a city and it brings businesses to that city and it makes the city money and blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, and they raise the fucking prices when that happens. Just around the stadium, not in the county around, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, this motherfucker was just one of the stupidest fucking human beings I've ever fucking talked to. That's just bottom line. He was a fucking idiot. And I kept trying to argue with stupid, and most of us know better than to do that. But I had a couple shots of beam in me yesterday, and I just kept arguing with stupid. And eventually, I got on the rant about, you know, some people have too much fucking money, like Robert Kraft, you know, people like that have hundreds of millions, if not billions of fucking dollars. And he's like, well, that's why the players get paid so much because the owner makes so much. And I'm like, that's my fucking point. The owner shouldn't make that fucking much money either, because nobody needs that much goddamn money while we got fucking homeless people and people starving, veterans on the fucking street. And then all of a sudden, I changed the subject because I brought up veterans. We were still talking about the money. You know, I was still talking about the money. It all fucking goes together. Because of if there's 20 people that have $1 billion, how many fucking people don't have to be homeless if you just take a cut from these motherfuckers that have more money than they're ever going to fucking need? You know, that's just the way I fucking feel about it. If that makes me a liberal, then what the fuck ever. But I wasn't being political. I'm being fucking human. You know, I'm talking about doing the right thing. I'm not talking about fucking, Well, it's good for the city when they bring in a football team and charge $200 a ticket, and then the players get fucking $10 million a year, and then they get bonuses for sacking people, and they get more bonuses for catching the football, and then they get more bonuses for making the playoffs, then they get more bonuses for making the Super Bowl, and it's all right. It's the way it should be, and I mean, and then eventually I realized that I was arguing was stupid, so I left, and because I left, I'm a liberal. So I guess I'm a liberal now. I guess so, Polar Bear. Because I mean, that's what I say. I realized that this conversation was going nowhere because it was a person you just can't reason with. And I have to make assumptions about somebody like that. I shouldn't, but fuck him. He called me a liberal, so I'm allowed to make my assumptions. I assume that this motherfucker is a person that has never had a struggle in his fucking life. He's never had to need or want for anything. You know what I mean? His mommy and daddy probably fucking spoiled him. They probably put him through fucking college. You know, he got handed a fucking job when he walked out of college, probably for his daddy's company or something, some shit like that. Now he's sitting on fucking $500,000 in the fucking bank. You know, he's never had to he's never been in my fucking shoes. I've never been in his either. But he judged me, y'all. And you know how you know how Willie works. You judge me, I'm gonna judge you, motherfucker. You know? So I'm assuming that, you know, he's never had to struggle. So he don't know what the fuck's up. So he wasn't going to listen to fucking reason. So I blew up and I left. Told the actual host of the channel, love you, brother, and I walked away. Yep. Cameron, what's up? That's the only one I know of, Polar Bear. Yeah, the Green Bay Packers is the only one that's actually owned by the city of Green Bay, Wisconsin, instead of some fucking billionaire motherfucker that has way too much goddamn money. Speaking of the NFL, Disney bought the Kansas City Chiefs for $200 billion, and the team will be changing up. Are you serious, Mr. J? Madman Serpents, what's up? Long time no see, brother. Hope you're doing good in this new year. Hope 2025 kicks ass for everybody, man. I feel good about it. I mean, I've still got my depression issues and my monsters, but I feel good about this fucking year coming up, y'all. I really do. Don't know why, I can't explain it, but something feels all right. And I don't think it's just Trump winning, because I think it's going to take longer than what we all want it to take for him to get some shit straightened out, especially if they do everything they say they're going to fucking do. But I just feel like it's going to be a good year, man. I mean, 2024 sucks so fucking bad. I think it has to get better, doesn't it? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe last year was so fucking horrible that I'm just optimistic that 2025 is going to be better. 2024 fucking sucked, man. I mean, I can actually fucking say that I almost died, you know. That wasn't fun. It was not fun spending my birthday and Father's Day in fucking hospital, waiting for some of the dumbest fucking doctors you ever seen in your fucking life to decide to do something. Yeah, we've been better, but we doing all right, man. Right, Cameron? It's going to be a hard beat last year, man. It's going to be hard to get worse than that. I mean, that was worse than 2020, man. That was worse than the COVID shit. I think I stayed in the house more last year. I was indoors more last year than I was in 2020, matter of fact. When COVID was out, I was still fishing my ass off. Didn't give a fuck about it. Turkey, what's up? But yeah, that's what my post and the title's about, y'all. Apparently I'm a liberal now. Don't even know what the fuck a liberal is, but I thought I was just an American that said what I thought was right and talked about doing the things I thought was right. But I guess I'm a liberal because I walked away from a conversation with a full-blown fucking idiot. I mean, it's just period. And I realized once again, you just can't argue with stupid, man. You can't. And dude, that's why 2024 was so fucking bad. That's why it's been getting bad ever since goddamn internet came out, man. It's been getting worse, and it's just and that's the one thing I'm afraid of about 2025. You know, I mean, fuck, there's these fires fucking happening, and dudes, I tell you what, some of these conspiracy dudes are, if they're not right, they sure fucking seem like they are, and I'm not even bullshitting. They're showing me some shit, man. Same thing happened in Australia because they're wanting to make fucking LA a smart city by 2028 for the Olympics. What better way to do that than just burn the motherfucker down and rebuild it? And then State Farm, y'all. Did you hear about State Farm canceling insurance? I'm probably not supposed to talk about none of this shit. I might get this video blocked, but y'all, I'm learning some shit, man. When you ain't got nothing else to do, man, you figure you find some shit out. Because I mean, I'm sure it's been all over the news, but we don't watch fucking news, you know. I don't trust the news. But I found out last night, scrolling through my phone, checking shit out, that State Farm canceled the fire insurance right like a month before this fire happened. Canceled the fire insurance. It was fire insurance month. Yeah, it was fire insurance month, and they canceled it right before this shit happened. It's like, what? Just like they drained the fucking reservoirs. They drained their water reservoirs that they did have and never fucking built the ones he was supposed to. So they had no fucking water to fight the fire. The fire hydrants were dry. But LA and California had a record fucking rainfall last year. So there should have been plenty of water. Everything points in the direction that this shit was done intentionally, y'all. I mean, they're not even trying to hide it no more, man. The fucking this new train fucking thing is supposed to go right along the fucking line this fire's burning. The fucking LA, they want LA to be a smart city by 2028 for the Olympics. You know, fucking Agenda 2030 or some shit they call somebody's calling it. It's like, dude, it's way too fucking obvious, man. Way too fucking obvious. If you was a liberal, you would feel bad about animals being slaughtered when we eat them. Nope. I'll eat a hamburger right fucking now. You got one? I'll moo while I'm eating the motherfucker. I don't care. Saw it on TikTok camera. Yep. I actually seen I didn't find out about the train thing until I actually seen that on Instagram. I shared it out to Jeffrey and Deadpool because they both in Cali. I don't have Rhino on Instagram. Right? I'll take a big old bite out of a juicy fucking hamburger while I'm chewing that motherfucker. Because, you know, if they wouldn't put the stipulations on hunting that they put on, you know, I'm not a gun owner. I don't have anything against gun owners, but I don't need a gun to get food. I can go out and catch fish. I mean, I'd have to fucking search for a place I trusted the water to eat fish out of now. But I could go catch fish and eat it. I could snare a rabbit. I could snare a fucking deer. You know, I don't have to have a gun or a bow to get a fucking deer. But you have to have a license, and you have to have tags, and you have to have this, and you have to have that. And where we live, Adam, I wouldn't be allowed to dress a fucking deer out here anyway. They wouldn't let me hang in the tree out front and dress it like you're supposed to, you know. So I'd have to do it back in the fucking woods. And then if I get caught doing it back there, I'm in trouble. So they make it to where you can't feed yourself or your families without spending money, whether it's buying groceries or buying a fishing license or buying a hunting license or buying a deer tag. You know, why does it cost money for food? That's what I want to fucking know. I want a fucking time machine, and I'm going to go back. Not only am I going to go back to when they started currency, when they started money, and I would take out every one of those motherfuckers that made that decision. Every fucking one of them. And then if somebody did it after that, again, I'd just have to stop at that fucking time area and take them motherfuckers out too. But, and then I'd go back to when someone decided that you had to pay money for food or to hunt food, and I would take all those motherfuckers out too. Because it's fucking bullshit, man. We are fucking human beings. Every goddamn one of us, no matter what fucking country, what fucking color, or what fucking language, we are all fucking humans. We're all brothers and sisters. We all need food and water to fucking live. But we have to pay for food and water. I mean, I think it's bad enough that anybody has to pay for housing. Y'all already know I'm 100% against people having to work to survive. I mean, that's no fucking secret. I think it's absolute bullshit. And then being the taxation without representation, you know, the reason we fucking left England in the first goddamn place. We are living in the same bullshit, and it's 10 times worse than it ever fucking was. And we just keep working, and we keep dealing with it, and we keep paying. You know, we keep paying more. We don't fucking, I mean, when the fuck are we all going to stand up and say, God damn it, I'm tired of paying $1.50 for a loaf of fucking bread and $6 for a gallon of fucking milk. I'm goddamn tired of it. You know, we should all be goddamn tired of it. And I'm talking about my prices. This ain't even California and places like that where the price is fucking 3 times higher. You know? Yeah, ain't nothing goddamn free, man. The only thing free is the fucking air we breathe, and it's fucking polluted by the same motherfuckers that charge us for everything else. The same fucking people that are raising the price on the fucking bread, the macaroni and cheese, and the fucking milk are the same people that are dropping the bullshit in the fucking air that we shouldn't be breathing in. And they're probably all fucking partners with the same motherfucking pharmaceutical companies that's putting shit out that kills people every fucking day, man. Including fucking fentanyl that's made right here in this goddamn country. And so many people have argued with me about that, talking about fentanyl being shipped in from Mexico. I'm like, you stupid motherfuckers. Come on, man. Think we ain't got fucking pharmaceutical makers in this fucking country? That's a drug they use in every hospital in America. Fentanyl. And people acting like it's been shipped in from Mexico. I mean, dude, I mean, how stupid or can a person be? You know what I mean? It's like this dumbass I was arguing with last night. How fucking stupid and simple can a person fucking be? Whether you've ever had a struggle or not. You know what I mean? How can you be that fucking blind to the reality we fucking live in? No shit, Turkey. Yeah, and see where'd that shit come from? There wasn't no fucking Lyme disease and shit back in the fucking back when our grandparents was hunting fucking deer. My grandpa never tested a deer for fucking Lyme disease. You know, he shot the motherfucker, he dressed it out and he chopped it up, put it in the freezer. You know. But you're absolutely right, Turkey. But where did this shit come from? You know? There's so many fucking diseases now that didn't exist 100 years ago, and people's not fucking piecing together. Where'd it come from? It didn't fucking evolve. If it did evolve, it evolved because of the fucking the drugs, the fucking pollution, the fucking the antibiotics and steroids they feed the fucking animals, growth hormones that affected our bodies differently and change shit in our fucking bodies, change shit in our DNA to where we're fucking more less immune to things that we used to be, and now there's new shit fucking getting created every fucking day. And then they drop something new in the fucking sky and then give us a so-called vaccine for it that we got to take like 5 fucking times so they can do whatever the fuck they're doing with that, whether that was just to lower the population like old Bill Gates wants to, or yeah, this motherfucker defended Bill Gates' ass too. The same motherfucker that wants to wipe out half the population. He was defending him, by the way. But you know, I mean, y'all know what I'm saying, man. I'm not an educated man. I can't put this in fancy words, but y'all get the fucking point, you know. Lyme disease is from ticks. Yeah, I know where it comes from, but I'm saying, when did ticks get Lyme disease? Because it didn't exist 100 years ago. That's what I'm saying. It probably didn't exist 50 years ago. Stupid is as stupid does. Damn straight, mean beans. There are a lot of foods that can have disease, so they clean that shit before they even sell it to us. I know, Turkey, but still, even when that happens, and I'm sure everybody's like me. If you get some lettuce and bring it home, or romaine, whatever, iceberg, whatever fucking lettuce you bring it home, you wash it before you eat it, unless it's a bag of salad because it's supposed to be already pre-washed. But even then, how many fucking times have we heard about people getting fucking E. coli, I believe it is, from fucking lettuce? And the only fucking thing that causes that, it's so simple to do this. All that is from being overwatered, and it was setting in too much water overnight, and it fucking grew E. coli, which can kill a fucking person. You know, because they're growing this shit in bulk, because not every person in this country is allowed to grow a fucking head of lettuce or grow cucumbers to trade with their neighbor that knows how to fucking grow lettuce and ain't going to have E. coli on it, you know. And we're not even supposed to do that by fucking laws. By law, we're not supposed to trade our neighbors cucumbers for tomatoes, but they can suck my dick, you know. I mean, that's just the fucking way it is. Because how did we ever allow our fucking lawmakers and our fucking leaders to put some stupid ass fucking stipulations on us like that? Just like here in Ohio, it's illegal to collect rainwater. I mean, dude, and I brought this up several times because it's absolutely fucking stupid. You know? First of all, if I collect water that's coming out of my gutter down here, it was not going to go into that reservoir that's 30 feet up a fucking hill and a half a mile away. Okay? That rainwater that I collected out of my gutter wasn't going to make it up that 30-foot hill a half a mile away and go into the fucking reservoir. Okay? It wasn't. It was going to go down the drain, into the creek, and run right through town and then out of town. That's where it was going to go. But it's illegal for me to collect it and use it on my garden by the law of the state of Ohio. Yeah, I hate fucking ticks when I'm out fishing. The bacteria that causes Lyme disease has been present in North America for at least 60,000 years. The disease was first recognized in the United States in the 1970s. No shit. So why has it got so much worse then? And how do ticks get Lyme disease in the first place? Bodie, what's up? Y'all good, bro? Maria's eating too, so she was eating with you. You and Maria was eating together. The fuck? Y'all ain't telling me something? Yeah, I know the Bible talks about diseases, turkey, but I also know man wrote it. You know my problem with that, brother. You know, I stand behind you on anything you want to believe, man. But I cannot believe a book that a man wrote. I just can't do it. Because, I mean, they changed the wording of it when they rewrote it. They added their own shit when they rewrote it. And they could have been telling us what they was already planning. You know what I mean? Fuck no, they don't care about the people. You're damn right, buddy. None of them do. Song of the South, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. I was trying to remember the lyrics to that song because that one part where it says, Mr. Roosevelt's going to save us all. I was going to say, Mr. Donald Trump's going to save us all. At least I hope so. I know the country made the right decision on the lesser of the two evils. I'm not 100% convinced he's going to be able to do everything that needs to be done, especially when he's only got 4 years. Way more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Way more. Oh, you mean way more people? People, just population itself. Yeah, population has probably tripled since 1970. Fucking baby boomers. Still on mine. So that's what I'm up to. What's everybody else up to? Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say that my lifestyle is bad for my health, but it's the only thing that seems to help. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me is broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Ooh. Today, the grandpa started cutting down this tree in our backyard. Hell yeah, Cameron. Did it need cut down, or he just didn't like that tree no more? Celebrities are making it fun for the wildlife when in Kentucky floods, none make it a big deal. Right, Mean Beans? Right. Yeah, the Ohio River floods, and there ain't no, it's not on the fucking news to collect donations to help people in the fucking Ohio River. But Hollywood's on fire. Would you like to donate to the LA fires? And now, I'm not saying that every person that's losing their place is somebody that's got millions of dollars, but there's a list of a lot of people that lost their place that have millions and millions of dollars. So, you know, some of these people that lost their houses probably got more money than State Farm. So they might own State Farm after this shit gets all said and done about that fucking fire insurance shit happening. I've been cleaning all the cool shit out of my car. Not to mention that they said it didn't follow the Bible's timeline. The thing is, if it didn't follow the Bible's timeline, why was it there in the first place, right? That's the most I've ever been able to sing that song without crying, y'all. That's the only reason I haven't fucking recorded that shit yet. I want to cover that. It's going to have to be a cappella. Because I ain't got no, I can't do the background music. I can't have the sing to the music and all that shit. You know, I ain't got that fancy equipment. Need to call up Old Upchurch and see if I can come visit him in Tennessee. Then call Jelly Roll, ask him if I can cover his song. And hell, he might even do it with me. That'd be badass right there.
Cameron says Grandpa thinks the roots are lifting the back brick wall.
Ah, I got you. Yep. Gotta get that bitch out of there then. She gots to go. Should react to KSI getting roasted by his subscribers. KSI, is that the Logan Paul's buddy? Logan Paul's partner in a Prime Energy drink or whatever. Y'all remember when people had names? You guys remember that? They didn't just go by shit like KSI or Machine Gun Kelly, MGK. Thick of it. I'll think about it, Bodie. I don't really like that guy too much from what I've seen of him, but I know WWE scripted and shit, but you know, I like seeing him get fucking slammed by Orton through the fucking announce table. Or who was that? Orton did that? Damn, I can't remember. I remember he was dressed like the Prime drink,
Yeah.
and he got involved in one of the matches, and they put him through the fucking announce table.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, you remember when we all had names, Mean Beans? We didn't go by shit like KSI and it ain't just KSI. There's a bunch of them. I just don't remember them all. We thought Madonna was cool because she came out with just the one name, and Cher But now we just got people just using letters. Don't even know what the fuck it means. Just use letters. His subscribers roasted his song, Thick of It, and the comments roasted his ass. Was it bad, buddy? Yeah, I know he didn't seem too professional on the few occasions I've seen him. So I mean, I would probably already go in to listen to his song with skepticism. Wow, I said big words, y'all. You hear that? And it was the right word, even. I think. I don't know. I think it was the right word. I would go in with skepticism. I'd be skeptical. Be skeptical with my receptacle. I believe the Bible is the only book that makes sense. How can multiple humans put it in all in one book when you have? But we don't. I don't know that it was all different people. Turkey. I don't know that one man didn't sit down and write that book. You know, and just put different verses and names in it. Look at the writers we've seen since then, man. You know. Well, you know what man's imagination can do, or even a woman's imagination, for that matter. From what I've heard, women write better books for the most part. So maybe a woman wrote that book, but I don't know that all these different people wrote this book. But I do know that it was recopied by man and rewritten. That's why there's different versions of the Bible. And once man fucked with it, I can't believe it no more. You know, I'm not saying there wasn't an original word of God. I'm not saying there wasn't an original Bible. I don't know. I wasn't here. But I do know for a fact that it has been rewritten by man since then. And when man rewrote it, he reworded it. He took things out. He put things in. He changed it. Scrolls, yep. Skepticism. That is correct. Well, show me a nipple, Cameron. I got it right. Fucker. Yes, it was horrible. Somebody went as far to say they would play his song so people at his funeral would get jealous of him being the one inside the coffin. Wow. Just wow, man. That's fucked up. So should I listen to the song before I watch him roasting, or should I just go watch him roasting? What if the night sky was missing the moon and there were no shooting stars to use wishing on you? All of my sorrow, I just wash them down. It's the only peace that I've ever found. Love that fucking song, man. I love Jelly Roll. Either one, all right, buddy. I might listen to the song, that way I can fucking see how bad it is first, and then go watch the roast. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. I guarantee it. I'm going to enjoy that. I'll definitely do it. You want me to react to the roast, correct, sir? You want me to react to the roast? Probably listen to it first to have your own opinion about it first, then the roast. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Really, Cameron? That dude's like 70 now, ain't he? I don't think anybody wants that old nasty ass. Yeah, I find that hard to believe, man. But that dude said and did a lot of shit. It was hard to believe. Say, who's the woman that took him down? Y'all remember? Man, I know I've heard her name. People used her name as a reference on shit. Damn. When you look up the roasting portion, look up mentally Mitch KSI gets roasted by his subscribers. All right. We'll screenshot that real quick. And there it is. Got the screenshot. Laugh out loud. It just shows him with a bloody wrist. Wow. Grey Wolf with the 17-month member. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you. Love you, brother. Hope 2025 is treating you good as well. Well, I said I hope I almost hope almost everybody is having and has a great 2025. There's some that could rot in hell for all I care. But, you know, it's the way it is. They can go down, down, down in that burning ring of fire. Go down, 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 and the flames are getting higher. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my one and only son. There's two parts to the roasting videos. All right. Depending on the length of them, then I might have to do them in two different reactions. Now I can't guarantee you how soon I'm gonna get to it, buddy, because I want to get some more of this house cleaned up again and get some shit done. But we're working on it, and I would say, I mean, it could take me a week or more, man. But I'm gonna get to it. We're gonna get back in action. I waited long enough into the winter. I should have been already going shit, but about a third of the way done what I'm trying to do in the house, and then once I get the other 2/3 done, then I can get back doing some reactions and shit. Got a list. I did already listen to Up Church Disc though, y'all. I couldn't help it. That's my boy. Yep, gonna get back to reactions, Cameron. I got the kitchen cleaned up, so now I just got to get the other two rooms cleaned up, and once I get that done, then back to work until fishing season anyway. Yeah, and it only makes sense, really, Cameron. I mean, it was stupid of me not to have more out by now, because my every video or every week, it's still reaction videos getting more views than anything. I can do a live every day, dude. I can go live every day of the week, and my reaction videos are still going to have more views. Oh, I'll do it, buddy. I gotta get some content out there, man. That just gives me some content to put out, brother. Don't forget to do them shorts too when you start again. You mean cut shorts out of the reactions camera? Is that what you mean? You mean cutting the short out of the reaction to put out to advertise it? Yeah, I got you. And we can put the link. I ain't done it for a while, but if I remember right, we can put the link to the video that it came from, right, in the description or whatever. It says like related video or something like that, and we can put the link in there. It's been a minute since I did it. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, we'll get her, man. We'll get her. I got a lot of shit going on, but I'm gonna figure out how to juggle it. I'm trying to get the fucking house cleaned up, and we keep sleeping too late to really run the vacuum and fucking shampoo her and shit. But we're working on that, and I'm gonna file for disability, but I'm waiting until Maria hears back from the insurance lady because she's checking into it for us too. Oh hell, should I tell them about the fucking calls you got before we went to bed?
Can.
Huh?
Can.
Well, Maria, y'all, before we went to bed this morning, Maria called Social Security because she had to call Social Security to take care of some shit. And she called Social Security. Well, they don't answer the phone. You got to wait for them to call you back. So she's sitting there, and 1-800 number comes through. She answers it. It was in, where was the first one?
What?
First call. Where did it come from?
I don't remember where it came from. I just remember it was.
I can't remember what state the first call came from, but it was Amazon. And it was Amazon, a pre-recorded thing telling her that she had purchased a MacBook Pro for $3,000 some, and said if this wasn't you, push one or whatever on the keypad. So she does, and she's talking to somebody. She tells them, no, I don't even have an Amazon Prime account. I did not order a fucking laptop. And dude starts talking about all kinds of crazy shit. Like there's been money laundering and fucking drug trafficking and shit, and her account's being used for it. So he gets off the phone, and then she gets another call from Washington. This is from Washington, D.C. or whatever. Was it state of Washington or D.C.?
D.C.
Huh?
D.C.
Yeah, Washington, D.C. She gets a call. Supposedly another representative of Amazon.
There's Washington, D.C. one right there.
Yeah.
There's the missed one
One below.
from Thornville, Ohio. And then the other one just says toll free.
Yeah, that's the first one called.
Yeah.
The first one just said toll-free number is what it said. But anyway, the second one calls her, and they're from Washington, D.C. The call says come from Washington, D.C. And they're telling her that there was how many pounds?
22.
22 pounds of cocaine shipped through Amazon using her account. Okay, first of all, since when does Amazon ship cocaine? But that's what he told her. The 22 pounds of cocaine has been shipped through Amazon on her account.
I don't even have an Amazon account.
18 bank accounts. Said there was 18 bank accounts opened with her name and her personal information. And all those bank accounts were being used for money laundering. And there was $94,000 shipped through Amazon on her account. And we were tired as fuck. We were about ready. We were about to go to bed. We'd been up too long already at that point, but we was just waiting to see if fucking Social Security called her back and shit like that. So we was tired as fuck. But dude, it seemed legit, like it was actually fucking Amazon talking to her. And I'm like, and it didn't really dawn on me until I woke up. And I'm like, so Amazon ships cocaine and money? I've been ordering the wrong shit from Amazon. You know, hey, Road Warrior, order me $92,000 from Amazon. You know, and both the fucking callers were foreign. Yeah, neither caller was an American. They were both Middle Eastern.
Oh, his ears bugging you again, bud.
Yeah, does anybody know, is there a number where you can actually contact Amazon by phone? Because I was just thinking about that. Maybe she needs to call them, give them the fucking numbers, and tell them the bullshit. And Amazon might be like, what? We don't ship cocaine. At least not that we tell you about. Must have used the VIP address. Yeah, they told her it was 18 accounts. Huh?
Told me they had accounts, 18 accounts, using Chase Banks.
Yeah, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, fucking Citibank.
And there was another one too. I can't
There was
remember
another
the name
big
of
one.
it.
But yeah, most of them was big names, but said there was 18 accounts.
And then also said that some of the accounts that they had tracked or whatever with the package or whatever was being sent was California and Texas.
Yeah, and they were sending packages to Florida. No, California, you're right. I asked about Florida because I had a suspect in mind.
Yeah.
But no, said packages from these accounts were being sent to California and Texas. And Maria's like, I live in Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio. I've never left Ohio. I don't have a driver's license. What was the driver's license about?
Yeah, they said that somebody had a driver's license.
Yeah, there was a driver's license in her name with her name.
I ain't never fucking driven in my life.
Supposedly someone has a driver's license with her name and personal information, but she's never had a driver's license in her life. Neither one of us have. Right, Bodie? Send me one of the two, man. I'll make money off of it either way. You want to send me the coke? We'll fucking make money off that. Want to send me the money? Then I already got the money. Whichever. Amazon won't even call you about the feds. I thought that too, Cameron.
Yeah,
you know why?
Amazon wouldn't even call.
Yeah, why would they even fucking? Well, I mean, they called to let her know that someone that she had purchased this MacBook Pro for over $3,000.
Yeah, that's what the call. That was.
And it said if you didn't make this purchase, press 1 or whatever. That's how it started. And she's like, well, I didn't fucking buy no fucking $3,000 computer. And I'm like, well, if it's already paid for, and they want to bring it to this address, fuck it.
Well, it wasn't going to come here.
But yeah, it wasn't coming here. So she pushes 1 or whatever, and then they start telling her, that, well, your account's been tracked in money laundering and drug trafficking, and it's like, what? And then, like I said, we were tired as fuck. And after I woke up, I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. 1-888-280-4331, Amazon phone number. I'm
not sure if it's right, but
I'm not if it's right, but this is what results I got. Okay, bro. Thank you, buddy. You want your PO today, Turkey? Hell yeah. Is he or she cool? They all right? I've had some cool ones and I've had some shitty ones. I never had to deal with nothing as an adult with probation officers like I did when I was on juvenile probation. Those were the biggest fucking cockiest fucking pricks I ever fucking seen in my life, man. My juvenile probation officers. They woke up every day and looked in the mirror and said, "You're going to be a fucking asshole today. You're going to be a fucking asshole today." And they get yourself pumped up before they ever come to work. I swear to God. Because they were just fucking pricks, man. Actually, my adult probation officer, yeah, she was about the same. Yep. Forgot about that. Yeah, after New Year's, I went in to see my adult probation officer. Made me piss in the cup. She stands there, marijuana, huh? I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. I didn't smoke no weed. But I went to jail anyway. Hell yeah. She likes your pink hoodie. Fucking A. We're going to have to get her a Dobson Explicit channel pink hoodie and send it to her. She'll like how I feel about law enforcement. I'm the motherfucker of the year. Here I am again. I'm the motherfucker of the year. Motley Crue, in case you didn't know. Went to the dentist today and didn't get a cleanup. Didn't get a cleanup. All they did was take pictures of my teeth. I have to get it back on February 17th. Yeah, they love doing that, man. They love doing that. Come in, we'll check you out, clean your teeth. Oh, we're not going to clean them today. We're going to take some pictures, see what's going on in there. All right, now you come back on the 17th, and we'll take some more pictures. Maybe we'll do a little drilling, fill a cavity or two, maybe pull one or another, and then come back a couple weeks after that. We'll clean them up real good for you. We got to get some money out your ass first, though, boy. They can't handle that one visit, one payment shit, man. They can't handle it. They got to pay for their portion, their 3 wives, man. Because last time I was at this fucking cocksucking dentist out here in courthouse that told me I'm not allowed to come back because I missed an appointment, no call, no show. And I didn't make the fucking appointment. They made the fucking appointment. Didn't tell me they made the fucking appointment. Still left there for my stuff. They didn't tell me I had a fucking appointment, so that's the reason I missed the fucking appointment. And but they told me they wanted me to get my other teeth pulled. I had 2 teeth needed pulled. They wanted me to have those 2 teeth pulled before I came in for the deep clean. So that's exactly what I did. Well, what I had no control of was the dentist that was going to pull my teeth set my appointment out for over a month later. So in that over a month, while I was waiting to go to that appointment, they scheduled me my cleaning without calling me here in courthouse. So then I go get my teeth pulled, and I call out here, and they're like, "Oh no, you missed an appointment. You can't come back out here." But anyway, when I was in there getting a fucking filling prior to all this, that fucking dentist was too busy flirting with all his fucking nurses to do his fucking job. So I really didn't want that dude working on me again anyway. Yeah. He was literally trying to fuck every nurse in that place. It was like, damn, dude. And then pick a lane. Fuck. $121.19. Right? I mean, for real. Take fucking pictures and tell you to come back on Valentine's Day. Is that Valentine's Day?
No.
Huh? No? My bad.
14th of Valentine's
14th,
Day.
yeah. So right after Valentine's Day, come back in. We'll check your teeth out again. She said I might not go through 2 years of probation today. She said she would like me to smoke marijuana, but my lawyer said I couldn't. So I'm happy I might not go through it. If your PO says you can smoke, fuck your lawyer, bro. I'm just saying. If your probation officer tells you can smoke, tell the lawyer to suck your dick. Tell him he can blow you while you're smoking a blunt. That's cool though, man. Yeah. And I got off probation early most of the times I was on it. Because I didn't fuck up. But there was another one I was only supposed to be on for 5 years, and I ended up being on for 7.5 because they wouldn't let me off until I got all my shit paid off. So, yeah, I've had it both ways. I've got off early and I've got off late. You know what I'm saying, Turkey? Fuck the lawyer, bro. The probation officer is the one you need to worry about. The lawyer already did his half-ass job. And I say half-ass because you're still on probation. So the lawyer didn't do a very good fucking job anyway. So I'm not sure I'd be listening to any fucking thing he says. I knew every lawyer I dealt with, but well, I ain't gonna say that. One public defender, man, best fucking lawyer I ever had. Name was Quigley, and that's the public defender I had after I fucking wrote the bad checks to Walmart. That dude was fucking awesome. I don't know what he said, but I love that dude. Every other lawyer, including Judge now Mike Doherty, can suck my fucking ass. That was the most ignorant motherfucking lawyer I ever seen in my fucking life. And the city appointed this motherfucker a judge. They made him a fucking judge. I'm like, oh my God. No, you didn't. Yes, we did. Good old fucking Wilmington, baby. Clinton County.
He does seem to make better.
They said, let's take the dumbest fucking lawyer we've ever seen and make him a judge. Huh?
But he made a better judge.
No, he did. He's still a piece of shit. And I have every fucking right to call this motherfucker a piece of shit till the day I die. Because when we were fighting with fucking CSP to get our son back, the judge appointed Mike Doherty to be mine and Maria's lawyer. Both. He was supposed to represent both of us. Well, this fucking numbnuts wasn't paying attention when the judge said that, and he didn't pay attention to the fucking paperwork when he picked it up. So he wouldn't talk to me. He wouldn't let me in there when he was talking to Maria. He had absolutely nothing to fucking do with me. And then we go back to court, and the judge asked him something about me. And Doherty says, I don't know, that's not my client. And the judge looks down at the paper and he says, yeah, it is. And he had not talked to me one fucking time because he didn't pay attention. He wasn't paying attention to shit. I tried to tell him. She tried to tell him. It was on the goddamn paperwork right in front of him. And they turn around and make this same motherfucker a judge, dude. Like, what? What's going on, man? The dishes are done, man. I don't know why I'm bitching about all these people. I'm in a good mood, so I really don't know why I'm bitching about all these fucking people.
Everybody said.
Oh, yeah, because we was talking about probation officers and lawyers. And yeah, never mind. Now I remember.
Everybody said.
Yeah, pretty much Valentine's Day is a fucked up time of year for me. I fell at high school in 2020 and ended up finding out I've had
Sherman's kyphosis, aka hunchback.
no shit.
He's got that. Yeah, he's got that disease. Yeah.
It's because your dick's too big, ain't it? See, you're going to have to go get some of that dick chopped off, straighten your back out. That's what happens when you fucking packing too much. It's like a woman with big titties. You just can't pack all that around your whole life, man. I played football with a guy that he looked like he had a hunchback, but that wasn't the case. He had got ran over by a tractor and fucked his back up, and but it looked like a hump on his back, and he went and had surgery after he got older. Now this dude's like 7 foot tall and shit. It's like fuck you, man. So now he probably got a big dick and he's 7 foot tall. Fuck, I fell for that damn it. Yep, that's all it's about, man. Your dick's too big, buddy. You gotta get half your dick chopped off and just straighten your back out. Maybe your balls are too big. You have to pull Lance Armstrong. Get one taken out. Take the big one out. Make you more aerodynamic for them bike races. Steroids didn't hurt me
I
either.
made coffee. You want to make it while I go grab my charger?
I didn't do
Do you want to go make our coffee cups real quick while I go grab my charger?
I guess. Be back in a few, y'all.
You?
Entertain yourself. No, I'm not getting any either, fuckers. Then walked out of the room, forgot my goddamn coffee cup. Dumbass. Had to come back for the other cup, y'all. I'm slipping. Maria's fault. Fucking Maria's fault.
It's all my fault.
Take a drink, motherfucker, so I can get this done.
fucking phone, y'all.
Yep.
It kicked him off Wi-Fi. And can you believe it? My dumbass fixed it. Thanks, Turkey. Did y'all yell at me? Because I didn't hear shit.
Damn, babe.
I reckon.
Where'd that come from? Did y'all hear that shit? That was Maria. Yeah, my fucking phone, man. It just, the Wi-Fi just decides to, it cuts off the Wi-Fi from time to time. We got to pull the top of the screen down, turn the Wi-Fi off, turn it back on, and poof, we're back. It's fucking nuttier than squirrel turds. Don't get it. Right? I bet you guys did. She was right in front of it when she did that. It's crazy. I was still in the other room, heard that shit. Sounded chunky, didn't it? Sound like some chunky chicken soup.
Ew.
Ew.
Nasty.
Ew. Stop it.
What was that?
What?
Said, what was that?
What was what? Stop it. Silly.
A comment for Bodie.
I'm looking, Turkey.
He said, William, he had to roll that shit up like a fruit roll up. I had to do that all the time. Laugh out loud. Takes one to know one because it's long.
Damn straight, Turkey. Sometimes you just got to throw it over your shoulder, man. Walk with a limp. You know what I mean? Wrap it around your waist. You know, do what you got to do, man. Turkey said, fuck it, I ain't cutting mine off. I'm taking L's. I've got bad luck, thanks. Well, maybe you ain't approaching them right if your dick's that big, buddy. See, if your dick's so damn big, you ain't approaching the situation right. You gotta talk to one for a few minutes, and if you decide you like them, and you just stand up, back up a couple feet, pull it out, smack them in the forehead with it. So what's up, girl? It's on like Donkey Kong, man. If she want it, she own it. If she don't, she won't. No, man. But I bet if she don't do it, her sister will. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Yeah. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Tell me that it's nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done.
So what do you mean, man? Them hoes like it that way.
The hoes like it like that. Damn straight. I like it like that. Working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Whip that big dick out in slow motion for me. Lyrics something like that. I like it like that. Keep working that back. I don't know how to act.
Don't know how to act.
She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. I like them apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low.
That's when you're glad to be married to me, huh? So I can give you the right words and stuff for that music.
Well, I can make up my own shit. Don't you worry about that. I'm never the lost lyrics, motherfucker.
No, I mean, so you knew.
I just can't write my own shit. I'm still trying to figure that song out, yo. I'm still trying to figure out Willie Makes It Dirty. I mean, I know the work. I can't write a song. I can rewrite songs. I might have to just rewrite somebody's song. Riding dirty, Willie Makes It Dirty.
Hell yeah, Bodie, that's awesome. He's been subscribed to our channel for 2 years now.
They trolling, they hating, patrolling, because they know that Willie makes it dirty. Willie makes it dirty. Willie makes it dirty. Oh yeah, buddy? You talking to me? You talking to me? What you know about cocaine? You know who you talking to? I'm Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend. That's gonna be my stripper name, Tony Montana. Fuck it. Yeah, man. Dude, back in the day, I could write songs, man. I feel like today my brain's full to an extent. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. It's like everything, damn near everything, not everything. There is still some good music coming out. Don't get me wrong about that. But for the majority of the music coming out now, I've either heard it before, it's been done before, we've heard the same words before, we've heard the same beat before, you know, and it's just like, you know, music's dying, it seems like. But there's still a few keeping the shit running, keeping it alive, keeping it original. But it's hard to do, and I understand it's hard to do, man. What the fuck can we say that hasn't been said? You know? What can we write that hasn't been written? You know? Unless we can predict the fucking future. Why so serious? You know how I got these scars? Yeah, I ain't taking nothing away from Heath Ledger, man. I like fucking.
I love Heath Ledger.
The original fucking Joker, and then
Jared Leto.
God damn it.
Jared Leto.
Huh?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, Jared Leto, and then Heath Ledger. That's my opinion. That's my order. And if Heath Ledger would have been in a Batman movie that didn't have Spatman as Batman, then it probably would have made a world of fucking difference, man. But I didn't like the dude playing Batman, which automatically fucking downgraded the whole fucking movie for me. You know what I mean? That's just like, dude, we're sitting there, we're looking at one of the apps last night. Max, I think. Yeah, we was on Max, I believe. She gets Max with her phone playing. And we're on Max. They got one fucking Batman movie. And it was Batman and Robin. The only fucking one that sucked Harry balls. Because George Clooney should never, ever have played Batman. Ever. And that's the only one they had on there. I'm like, fuck you. That dude KSI took L's left and right. Hell yeah. I write every day. I could write you a verse at least within 15 minutes. Well, hell yeah, buddy. Hook brother up. That might be all I need to get me started. You know what I mean? You write a verse and then I might just be able to just fucking add to it or whatever. Come up with something. I ain't got the equipment to put the music on it, you know, so it's going to be acapella too, just like if I ever get the balls to fucking do Somebody Save Me on camera. I know that was a shitty rendition there earlier. It wasn't my best by far. My voice feels like it's shot. My hearing's absolutely fucking shot. So I might have to go back and replay that myself, see how bad it sounded. Because I know it wasn't my best for sure. See, I'm writing on NF, Maria. I love NF. Fucking love that dude. Yeah, that's Heath Ledger, Turkey. He's my third favorite. And the bottom of the list has to be
a toss-up for me between him and Jared Leto.
TV Joker's bottom of the list on mine. And I don't take nothing from Adam West as Batman. I liked Adam West as Batman. I just didn't like the fucking Joker. Robin, I never really came to a conclusion on the TV Robin. I mean, I never really decided.
Right.
He was just dead. Yeah. But I did like Adam West. I mean, he's the OG though. I mean, for real. You know, would we have had Michael Keaton as Batman if we never had Adam West as Batman? You know? So, I mean, we had a comic book, of course, but that's still not a guarantee that things would have fell the way they fell if Adam West wouldn't have got it all started.
Right.
You know? And he was a Batman. You know what I mean? He had the fucking square jaw, the fucking, you know, he was Batman. Then you bring in fucking pansy ass fucking George Clooney. Like, what the fuck are you doing to me, man? Then you bring in Batman. What? The fuck did he say? You know? And Affleck, man, I was giving Affleck a lot of credit. I thought he did a pretty good job. But the more I see where he's forcing that fucking voice, trying to sound like Batman, the more I see of that, the less credit I'm giving him. You know? But I still like him better than I like the guy playing Superman, so. Right, Turkey? Yeah, NF's bad, man. I love fucking NF, dude. I can't even pick a favorite song by NF, man. I like too many of them. Well, I don't know, man. Yeah, I can't. I started to say The Search is my favorite, but then I remember the other one. Goddamn, but remember the other one where he's walking in the line and everybody's got the balloons?
Yeah.
And then the fucking When I Grow Up, I want to be a wapper. You know, I can't pick a favorite, dude. I fucking love NF, man. I can't pick a favorite. And which is crazy because I even have a favorite. Well, I started to say I have a favorite Eminem song,
No, you don't.
right? I don't know though, man, because
I mean,
no matter,
you could probably narrow some of his down to like a
but
top
90,
10, but
95, at least 90, we'll at least go 90% of the time. And I don't even have to be pissed off all that whole 90% of the time. And my go-to song isn't even an Eminem song. It's a Lil Wayne song.
Yeah.
Featuring Eminem called Drop the World. So that's probably, that's up there, man. That's definitely up there. It's not even Eminem song, but it's up there as one of my favorite Eminem songs of all time, for sure. Bitch, I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. That's a bad motherfucker, man. Love that fucking song. And that glass shattering like Stone Cold when it comes on and shit. That it's fucking badass, man. Yeah, I can't pick a favorite, an absolute favorite by NF at all. And I can't pick a favorite by Eminem either because I like his old shit, his new shit, his mid shit, his on drug shit, his off drug shit. You know, any version of Marshall Mathers was still Eminem. You know, no matter how fucked up he was or how fucked up people had him feeling, or you know, he's still the baddest fucking lyricist we've ever fucking seen, man. I mean, could you imagine if Beethoven or Bach or some of them fucking guys was able to put Eminem lyrics to their shit back then? Classical music could be a whole different story, man.
Turkey said, "Do you know Eminem was born in Missouri?"
No shit. He wasn't born in Michigan. So they moved to Michigan from Missouri. Moved from Missouri to Michigan. Did not know that. Well, shit, y'all. Think it's about that time. Might as well save a little bit of my StreamYard for another day. Started saying maybe later tonight, but I doubt that very seriously. Think I got some other shit to do probably. I love y'all, love hanging out with y'all, but I need to get some shit done too. Because I need to get this house finished before I can get back to work on fucking YouTube. Get back to work. So I think I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. That is awesome, Turkey. I did not know that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. Love y'all. Love La Familia, baby. Be good or be good at it. But please be good to each other. Catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.